こののどかな時間がもっと増えると嬉しいのですが私って欲張りですね。
追加料金が必要です。
次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。
考えとく。
君はずるいずるいずるいずるいずるい人だもん。わがままの君の中で綺麗に腐ったバーツ切って切って切って切って切って切ってよ。
刀はお茶と同じく丁寧に味わってこそ本来の趣がわかるものです。
優しい
これが旅人さんの普段の暮らしですか。またあなたに少し近づけた気がします。
Oh shoot, my mic wasn't. That's fine.
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。
Anyways, hello, am I audible? We may never know. I am back today. We've done most of the events, actually. It's just the very last chunk of it. The epilogue part, I believe. So, yeah, we're gonna finish up the epilogue. We're gonna do some of the mini games
刀はお
and
茶と同じ
stuff.
く
Honestly, let's do a little bit
丁
more
寧に
exploring
味
the
わってこ
region.
そ本来の趣がわかるものです。
I really haven't had time to like look into it too much. I've been working on a bit of a project with a friend of mine. So, you know, I haven't really had the time to do much outside of that. Oh, there they are.
よ、イネファー。あれ、ヤボだじゃないか。ここ数日頑張ったんだから、あたいもケーキの一切れぐらいもらってもいいだろ。
Valid. I think she deserves cake.
ケーキが食えるのか。
ええ、お二人ともちょうどいいところにいらっしゃいました。
Does Yahoda not get cake?
愛のはずっと皆さんに感謝してましたよ。カンカン甘さ控えめも救出できたことですし、せっかくですから今日はこの子に腕を振るってもらいましょうか。
It's a little piggy. It's adorable. It doesn't look like there's enough space inside of there for the dessert to be made, but I think maybe all the machinery like moves upwards while it's at.
これがカンカン甘さ控えめの本来の姿か。
I like the grate in the back. It kind of gives it like a knightly kind of vibe as well, which is really cute.
コアにほぼ損傷がなかったため、愛のが体を作り直したのです。
出来たてお菓子がそろそろ出てくるのか。
Ooh! Oh, what are those? Honestly, I'm still like yet to be like familiar with the types of food from this region. I haven't made any yet. We should probably do that later, actually. Like go through what kind of foods there are.
自分で食べちゃったぞ。 料理を作った人が料理を出す前につまみ食いするなんてよくあることだろ。
That's more than a few bites, though.
カンカン甘さ控えめは食べ終わった後に改めてお菓子を焼くのでご心配なく。少々お待ちくださいね。
Has my game crashed? I think it's frozen.
わかったぞ。お菓子を食べるのに愛のはいないのか？
We're gonna have to come back. Give me a sec. Yikes! Technical difficulties. Well then, anyways. Life. Like I said before, I've been busy. My friend's recently working on a game jam, and I've been helping out with that, so. Okay, I'm reopening the game right now. Hopefully it works out. We had a typhoon recently, and I feel like maybe like the connectivity is not 100% back, or like something's wrong, cause like all of my Wi-Fi's been kind of weird recently. There we go. Back to the game.
Yo, ここ数日頑張ったんだから。
愛のはずっと。
Oh, the inside design's also a heart.
コアにほぼそ。
出来たてを自分で食べちゃった。料理を作った人が料理を出す
カンカン甘さ控えめは食べ終わった後に改めてお菓子を焼くのでご心配なく。少々お待ちくださいね。
Because he's fueled by desserts.
わかったぞ。お菓子を食べるのに愛のはいないのか？
愛のはさっき新しいロボットの案を思いついたようで作業場に潜り込んでしまいました。いつもこうなんです。私がここに来た時からずっと。
愛のはなんでこんなにロボットを作るのが好きなんだろうな。
その答えを出すにはデータベースから膨大な量の履歴を検索する必要がありますが、当初愛のはお菓子より夢中になれるものがあることに驚いていたようです。
Oh, the other kids are so cute. Damn, look at all these designs. Like, these are very interesting looking characters, honestly. Who's that in the back?
愛のは幸運です。周りの人は生計を立てるのに精一杯で時間の余裕がないにもかかわらず彼女の趣味を応援してくれました。ある日素晴らしい先生と出会ったことで愛の好きなことはやっと才能として認められたのです。
Genshin's 2D drawings for characters are always so cool. Like, god, their character designs look so amazing. And then sometimes they translate it into like 3D and you're just like, how? What happened to them?
愛のはかつての仲間のようにようやく自分が最もやりたい最も得意なことを見つけられました。天才が自分のやりたいことを見つけた後はもう誰にも止められません。
Oh, she looks like a mother duck with a bunch of little ducklings. That's so cute.
愛のは自分の幼なじみたちと離れて カチャカチャくるむかけ工房を創設し、さまざまなロボットを作るようになりました。
And what of her childhood friends?
当時のアイノは自分の発想を実現することを渇望していました。それは天才としての本能だったと言えるかもしれません。
へえ、それであいつはロボットを作るのが好き。
いいえ、私の経験と照らし合わせると他にも理由があると思うのです。私が目覚めるよりも前からアイノは彼女の持てる全ての技術を駆使して全てのロボットに個性を与え仲間だと思うようにしていました。
She is genuinely so darn adorable.
特殊な出自だからといって私が工房の中で特別扱いされていることはありません。原因を分析。おそらくアイノは天才の道を長く歩みすぎたために振り返っても誰もいない現実に孤独を感じていたのでしょう。したがって私やカンカン、甘さ控えめ、そして他の工房の一員となったロボットたちはアイノの才能を証明する存在というだけではありません。
This art style is so cute. Like genuinely, it's such a cute. Ah, it's so adorable.
私たちはアイノの家族であり、彼女に求められた仲間なのです。これが私の考えるアイノとロボットの関係です。
なるほどな。
だからアイノにとってはカンカン、甘さ控えめが周りを脅かす力を持っているかどうかなんてどうでもいい。カンカン、甘さ控えめは工房の一員として迎えられるべき存在だ。その事実だけでアイノはあそこまで頑張れるのです。
うんうん、おいらも納得だぞ。アイノみたいなやつがなんでナドくらいに残ってるのか不思議だよな。
パイモンさんの言葉のロジックが理解できません。
だってナドくらいはいろんなやつがいて悪巧みで溢れてるだろ。ここに残ってるのはみんな一筋縄ではいかないやつばっかりだ。もし他のやつがアイノの技術を持ってたらきっと他のやつらを脅すためにロボットを強い兵器に改造して利用してたよな。でもアイノは殺戮マシーンをケーキを焼く機械にできるようなやつだ。そんなやつナドくらいとは相入れないんじゃないのか。
いいえ、私の思考モジュールは真逆の見解を弾き出しています。私はナドくらいで多くの人と接触してきました。しかしほとんどはナドくらい人として定義できません。パイモンさんを驚かせているアイノこそナドくらい人の定義に最も当てはまる存在です。
There they are. Unless he's gonna eat them again.
お菓子ができたの？
Oh, there she is.
ええ、切り分けるのでお待ちください。
クリームが一番たくさんついてるやつがいい。
はい、皆さんご賞味あれ。
That looks delicious. What is that?
うまい。
That was so cute. I like the ending. That didn't seem right. But okay. They're giving me video game cheat codes.
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。
This place really is so cute, though. There's another place you can like take a nap on. Or I guess it also looks like a dentist chair, so. I sneeze. Didn't even notice there was an exquisite chest here. I thought that was part of the furniture. It's really cute here though, so I'll leave it for now. I genuinely thought that was part of the furniture. Unless I noticed it last time, mentioned it out loud, decided not to grab it, and then forgot about it. Because that has happened with me several times, so. Seems like a thing I would do. Time to hoard. Ooh, cool. Speaking of hoarding, let's actually grab Nahida, just for easier hoarding access. That's probably not the right way to say it, but like.
ずいぶん待ってたのよ。
It's easier to gather stuff with her.
刀は技を支え。
手をつなぎましょう。
Okay, what are some of the other parts of this event? Oh, we didn't even do any of the actual combat stuff. Okay, gotta figure some way to get inside there, so exploration time, I guess, guys. Hello, hi. Exploration time.
やっぱり自分の目で見てこそ世界の美しさを感じられる。
Oh dear, that looks like something that would attack me, and maybe I might not have the best team for that right now. Where do I need to go? Oh, this is attack these guys. I'm sorry, guys.
雪を前。踊りなさい。
Am I doing any damage to them? I didn't know to. Oh dear, now there's more.
ぶちかましてやる。
Not. I mean, the team usually is just Ayaka, but like, if Ayaka needs backup, I don't have much. Aside from maybe Venti.
Takara 探し、これもまた一興です。
How do you do that then? That's the wrong button. That's Oh, like that? Oh, okay.
本日は運がいいようです。
What did we get? Ooh, a box. Let's grab some teleportation waypoints. They're also like primos, so that's always good. Oh, so that's how. Are those guys gonna attack me? I should change my team while I still can. That sounds like something I should do, actually. Grab myself a Zhongli, maybe? Wait, Venti, I love you, but like, wait, no, should be Kachina I'm replacing. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, Zhongli provides a good enough support. This is like in a team of Archons and then Ayaka.
刀はわ
Ooh, what are those birds doing? Over there, okay, so relatively different places. There's another chest. I'm not gonna bother with that chest right now. I'm more concerned with being able to unlock more teleportation because don't notice me. This honestly reminds me a little bit of playing Honkai Star Rail. Like some of the vibes, you know, with all these like technical robots and stuff.
雪を前へ。ふっふっよっふっえっすっそれ踊りなさい。
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Those are the wrong buttons anyways. Check them out. Where are we supposed to be headed? Yeah, that general direction seems fine. Keep on forging ahead. No. Oh, what are we after? Yo, what's that? Oh, that looks like a battle arena thing. I'm just gonna keep going, actually. Looks like bad life choices down there. I gotta keep going, man. I'd really rather not fight. I've got nails on right now, which makes this even more difficult than you. I've got some really long nails right now. these are not people we're fighting. If something happened to this guy. You look kind of unfamiliar. You're new around here, aren't you? Oh, I can fight her. Yes. I'm saying this for your own good. Don't go poking around the design bureau, especially not on the second floor. Too much Kavaki exposure can cause anything from headaches to full-on nausea. Don't say I didn't warn you. Really? Of course, everyone who works in there gets an extra serving of apple cider. Apple cider? Venti? Think about it. If it weren't bad for your health, why would they bribe people with something that good? Besides, I saw it with my own eyes in the Frostmoon Scion's territory. Their priestesses brew horns. On their heads! You seriously think that's normal? Where else would they be growing horns? I see. Thanks for the warning. That's awful! Will you turn into monsters too? Oh, they always send newbies to do the risky stuff. Just be careful and don't stay in there too long, alright? Who stacked these bottles? I just noticed who stacked these bottles. Oh, so that's how this is supposed to be done. Oh, that's the wrong button! Okay, so it didn't work out. Ayaka throws a tantrum. Cool. Need to be faster, I guess. Shoot. I'm not sure how this works. Oh, faster! I don't need to hold it for very long. I just need to touch it.
宝探し。これもまた
I
一
guess it
興
was
です
easier。than I thought it was. Darn. Anyways, we keep going. Down to here. Some malfunctions happening, I guess. Not my problem, so. Okay, unique polar properties. Okay. That's interesting.
刀は技を支え匠は
Oh, it's the whale! Dang, that's so cool. Cool. I'm not sure what we passed through, I guess? Or, like, I didn't see a crate or anything. I just saw that you should press T at the bottom, and I pressed it, so... That's something that happened. Okay, there's another teleportation waypoint close by. There it is. Okay, what other places do we gotta get to? What assignment? Oh, the next one's over there, so we keep going. We keep going!
刀はわ
Yo, someone's getting stuck. Oh, I love that outfit. I'm reporting for duty. Okay, oh, we are joining. Wait, that's kind of cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. Your next task is to patrol for now. About turn, stay in line. I'm glad she doesn't find us half bad. Damn. Pretty lady. Anyways. Yo, what are those up there? Hello, my fellow new recruits. Just blasting them, aren't I? Blasting them for money. I'm getting money! I miss our old, like, Fatui mask thing. I wonder if we get that thing brought back at some point. I wonder if I'd have to fight it if I unlocked this. That would be awkward. Actually, let's... okay, how do we get here? I'd say we probably need to go back here? Or find a way to get inside. We need to get inside somehow. Or like swim. I mean, most Genshin water is very clear, but this is very clear water. Oops. Have y'all considered ignoring me? That'd be real nice of you guys. They were in the water, so I should take advantage of that. And, like, freeze all of them real quick. I have 180 crit if they're frozen. There we go. I'm also considering that I might have pulled this stupid earlier and like fought something and not collected the loot. Ooh, you can destroy enemy mechanisms. That's new. Okay.
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。雪を前。
I love how these feel like roller coasters, honestly. I like it a lot. I'm gonna restart this. I think I figured out what I'm supposed to do. Maybe, potentially. Oh dear, oh dear.
まだ
And I'm dead.
やり残したことが。
Killed Ayaka, whoops. This is quite difficult with nails, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Because they can't quite touch the keys. A perfect performance. I've killed one of my characters. Oh. Although I guess that was technically a different round, so. You're gonna need to heal. I need my Ayaka. My Ayaka is the team. She makes up this team. found the bots from here either, so I think it might be a good thing to... There is a... There it is. Lovely. Ooh, I can fight these. Not right now. This is very exploration heavy today. Which is kind of nice. I like exploring regions. What are those things? Are they a creature? Can I bring one home? These look like polyps and such. Nope, can't bring that home. More snails.
今回こそ控えめやろう。
Y'all made the mistake of spawning on water. Give whom a weapon? Give you a weapon? Ooh. Hello, sir. Ooh, oh, what's going on here? Shield? Am I being shielded right now? Oh, damn. Thank you, robots. Are we done in this area then? Damn, I guess we are. Time to bring them back, I guess. There's a teleportation waypoint here, but that's not that far, honestly. I don't mind running back. Ah, let's just grab it, actually. I mean, since we're already here. Oh, look at the whale! Why are these sands glowing? That's so cool. What the heck? Okay, if we head back to... Was it here? I think it was this area. It's actually quite difficult to tell when everything's dark. Whoops! Whoa, what's going on here? It looks like a little bunny. Give me a cute photo frame, wait.
ここは珍しいものが本当に多くて
I'm realizing it is colored on the other side. I'm just stupid. Still, I'm gonna take a photo here anyways. Look at how cute my girl is. Yeah, it's all hearts and adorableness on the other side.
刀はお茶と同じく丁寧に味わってこそ本来の趣がわかるものです。
Look at how cute my Ayaka is. She's adorable.
This こののどかな時間がもっと増えると嬉しいのですが。
Look at this, how cute she is.
私って欲張りですね。
She's lovely, she's adorable. Look at my girl.
刀は
She's got
技
a sword.
を支え、匠は宝を言う。
Absolutely adorable. Look at her. Anyways. Oh, whoops. Hi. Whoa, this is also real cool. The hearts one's still my favorite though. Anyways, hello Jeanette. Thank you so much for helping out with the troubleshooting. About the robots. My robots were actually modified with devices that that explains so much. Aino invented. The idea to use Kumaki was based on one of her latest works. She's a total genius. I tried to do it myself, only to realize how difficult it actually was. I really have to learn from my seniors, don't I? About the malfunctions. Ah, those. Well, I'm not too proud to admit those initial malfunctions were dialed down to my creativity. I wanted to try something novel, but ended up nearly ruining everything. But with the help of Aino's robots, even these creative experiments are still functioning smoothly. I have no clue how it all works, though. You know who needs a photo here? Excuse me, Nahida? Where are you? There she is, Cedron. Anyone else need a photo here? Mostly Cedron.
お邪魔するね。
I mean, Cleo would
こ
be
こは
here, cute
珍
here
しい
too,
ものが
but
本当に多くて
Cedron even more so.
はるばる旅した甲斐があったわ。
Look at how cute this is! Adorable, look at that. So incredibly cute. Can't do it for her next idol though, which, whoopsies. This is adorable, look at that.
あら、どこか怪我でもしたの？
No, I am
も
not
し
her.
具合が悪かったらすぐうちに教えてちょうだいね。
She's so cute. Oh, look at that. Yes, the little sparkles around her face are so cute like this. Absolutely adorable. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that! Seijun is the perfect model for this thing. She's so cute. Seijun really is adorable.
体のケアはもちろん大事だけど、心のケアも同じくらい重要なのよ。
Ah, Kino Hina. Kino Hina's like the adorable childish voice. She looks like a little bunny that got spotted. She's so cute. I do love Seijun. Just look at this. How adorable. How cute. This could be someone's like save screen. Oh, there it goes. So cute. Kind of want her to do her other idol though. Come on, Seijun. Your other idol, please. There we go. Bubble gun. So she's so cute. Anyways, let's go talk. Or well, I guess we're done with this one. Now it should be this one, I believe. We haven't finished off this one. I need these guys to turn around so I can commit murder, man. I wasn't aware I could attack the ones that are in the sky, or at least, or like I'd forgotten about it. Yes, big fan of murder. These are wild things I'm saying right now, like out of context. If somebody wasn't know I was playing a little robot game right now. Oh god, that was close. Got a little too close. Strategic, like, move, I think, is just to bomb everyone from here, where I'm relatively safe. Again, that's a wild thing for me to say. Like, if someone didn't know I was playing a little robot minigame on Genshin. I am, disclaimer, I am playing a little robot game on Genshin, okay? I'm talking about little robots over here. Okay, next stage. Damn, mildly stressful. actually dislike when I'm going to pass by one of these, like, walls. 'Cause for a moment, my vision is obscured. Oh, shoot, I've been noticed. These guys don't move, but they scare me. Oh, they do move, they do move, they do move, they do move. Why is the enemy hot on my heels? Oh god, 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 ah! I quit! This is terrible! I hate this! What's going on? I dislike this! I highly dislike this! I'm gonna retry this! New tactic, retreat and grab a bomb every single time. Oh, it killed both of them. Awesome. The coward strategy, but whatever. I'm a coward. And I like this strategy. I think destroying everyone is an absolutely valid strategy. they were like a decoy thing. Darn. Oh well. Anyways, slowly making our way back again. Why do I do this to myself? Why not? How will they chase after me if they're not there, huh? How will you chase after me if you're dead? Oh, I forgot you could do this. Oh, that would have made running away a little bit easier. I forgot that was an option. I didn't know if you were just like in the middle, you kind of can like just cruise along both of them. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's like this. Enemy? What enemy? Now they're there. Shoot. I did it. This was not fun at all. Except for that one part where no one was chasing me. That was kind of cool. I killed everyone, so. Oh, this is the Adventurers Guild. You look like a teenager, sir. Ah, oh, this must be the combat part. Ah, Miss Aino, you're here. Hmm? Aren't you the legendary Lumine and her fairy companion? You know us? My name is Saren, and I'm the branch master of Nodcry's Adventurers Guild. Just think about your reputation in the guild. If I didn't know you, it would be a serious dereliction of my duties, wouldn't it?
Huh, that makes sense. So you know each other? Well, let me confirm. Which order is yours again? Paimon's curious too. What kind of help would the guild need from Aino?
Well, you know how it is. An adventurer's biggest obstacle out in the wild are the various enemies that stand in their way. In other regions, the guild can collaborate with local authorities to provide some protection for adventurers, but in a place like Nodcry, we can only rely on ourselves. So recently I've come up with an idea to design a self-defense device that any adventurer can carry around. That way, even less skilled adventurers can fend off powerful foes. But let's just say that my attempt ended in failure. And since I lack the talent to get the job done, I may as well hire a professional to help me out. I mean, that's entirely valid.
Oh yeah, that one! It's a good idea, but the design, yeesh.
That's why we have asked you, Miss Aino, for her invaluable assistance.
The hard part about this one, Siren, is that the device you've designed uses tech from elsewhere. It can't adapt to Nodkai's Kawaki-rich environments, you see? I mean, what we need to do isn't complicated. We just need to use his device, find some bad guys, beat them up for testing, then tweak the design as needed. And with testing, I'll be able to gather some data about Kawaki-rich environments. So it's a win-win order. But I'm not helping out with the fighting. If the device breaks down when you're surrounded, you only have your fists to rely on.
No problem. Great, my fists have been itching for some faces. What does that even mean? I'll leave it in your capable hands then. If you need anything, just let me know. The guild will ensure that your rewards for a successful order is most generous.
Hey, now that Paimon thinks about it, we still don't know what happened to the robots once they all got fixed up. Let's go ask Jeanette. Huh? What's going on over there? Everyone's crowded around. Then there's Gaudenti.
Gaudenti tried to steal the robots I made. If Inefa and Siren hadn't tipped me off. Steal? Nonsense! I was trying to see if they were worth investing in. Analysis of your history renders your current claim difficult to believe. My history? Don't spout rubbish! Aino values all items in her workshop and has established a comprehensive surveillance system through her robots. It is almost impossible for an outsider to steal from the workshop without being detected, unless the culprit is assisted from within.
Wait, you don't mean...
While I was here, I swept every corner of the workshop meticulously. As expected, I discovered a few destroyed surveillance robots. I had Aino repair them. The recovered records make it clear that the assistance we are looking for is indeed Gaudenti.
So he's been working with that receptionist all along?
You two were attacked when retrieving the last of the robots, right? I'm afraid those assailants may also have ties with him. I'm an expatriate representative of the Kawaki Experimental Design Bureau. You have no rights to lay hands on me. Give it up. You think we haven't figured out who you are? You're no representative of anything. This man was once a member of the Adventurers Guild, but was expelled due to misconduct before turning to bounty hunting instead. I heard that he still hadn't kicked his old habits at that point, which cost him his certification from the Voynich Guild, so now he's stuck scraping by on shady gigs like this one.
Aha! When Paimon first laid eyes on him, she could tell he was a big, lousy liar. Now what are we gonna do with him?
Excuse me, with all due respect, might I take the liberty of handling this?
Hey, aren't you the merchant we saw back at the black market?
To be honest, there's an unsettled debt between this bounty hunter and I. According to my agent, he's been hiding in the workshop for quite a long time. Out of respect for the workshop owner, my agent never pressed for repayment, so I've come personally to negotiate this matter in a more civil manner. Asako, my good sir, please help me. All that I've done has been to repay the more you lent me. Mr. Gaudenti, if I didn't want to help you, why would I have overlooked your disastrous business reputation to secure a subcontract from the design bureau for you? Ah, this was an excellent opportunity for you, but your sheer incompetence forced you to re-outsource the job to the workshop owner. To make matters worse, you've ignored your employer's demand and allowed decommissioned recon bots to flood the black market. I'm afraid I must reevaluate your ability to pay off your debts. The information I have indicates that you are deliberately exercising your influence on this series of events. Oh, how so? To my understanding, you previously posted a notice naming a high price for which you purchased any of Aino's creations. Excessive amounts of mora can have strong influence on certain individuals. My hypothesis is that, be it this bounty hunter or the receptionist, the behavior can be regarded as having been influenced by said notice. I'm afraid I can't stand for such criticism, Miss Robot. From the beginning, I've only done two things. Firstly, I expressed admiration for the technology Aina has developed. Secondly, I used my own funds to endorse the commercial viability of said technology. If greed causes someone to fall out of line, that is their responsibility to bear. Ooh. Indeed, I cannot find any evidence to prove that you directly influenced their actions, and cannot refute your claim logically. However, there are things in this world more important than logic. In any case, I request that you remove that notice. Aino treasures each and every one of her robot companions. We do not desire that a price be put on any of them. Ah, that. According to my informant's intel, those constructs are, at their core, rather childish. Hardly something a grown man like myself should find intriguing. Nevertheless, I still hope to be compensated for my initial investment. Just through alternative means. To that end, I've prepared a contingency plan. Now, I did not expect others beside the workshop owner to be capable of designing similar constructs, such as this Fontanian engineer. I admire your talents. May I interest you in a potential collaboration? Who, me? Indeed, if my intel is correct, then your work has potential, albeit through sheer luck, to be perfected as a product, yes?
Is he talking about the combat abilities that the robots picked up?
Sorry. But I'm afraid my work is just as you described Aino's. It's quite childish, so I doubt you'd be interested. Huh? I wasn't thinking about making them into different Kavaki weapon types while designing them. What I wanted to invent was a robot that could use the interactive powers of Kavaki to gain a certain level of intelligence. But during my testing, I came to learn that the Kavaki in the system I designed was not so much logic as a type of emotion. And that's why the robots were more prone to malfunctioning when tests get more stressful. But if you give the robots enough friends and let them have fun, the system runs smooth as butter. The combat abilities they awakened were essentially meant to protect their favorite playmate, Lumi. They sound like a group of kids, don't you think? They can't become the weapons you want them to be because children won't listen to orders. But there is the possibility, though. Perhaps all they need is to be whipped into shape. I dare you to try. Both Miss Aino and Miss Jeanette's research have been invaluable to the Adventurers Guild here in Nod Cry. I strongly advise against stirring up unnecessary disputes. Or else the guild will have to step in. Are we clear? Adventurers Guild. So have you had your eye on this place then? Fine. Business is business. I'm not in the mood to make trouble I didn't ask for. As per Miss Robot's request, I shan't make any further commercial demands for Aino's work. In exchange, I'll take this bounty hunter with me. He'll make up for my losses. Of course. Please take him away.
Is this really okay, Anefa? We can't guarantee he wasn't trying to cover for this guy.
There are many unwritten rules in Nod Cry's shadows. I do not agree with them. I just don't want them to affect Aino's life. Some things are best settled outside the workshop.
If you say so.
This was an exercise in doing random voices. Holy cow. Hi, how have you been? Hello, welcome. I don't know when this message was sent. I hope it wasn't that long ago. I was kind of distracted by voicing all these characters. Yeah, how have you been? The guild here has a lot more trouble to deal with than anywhere else into that. But I chose to stay, and hey, from where I'm standing, I think Nodcry might be the best place for adventurers to be. Hello, how may I help? And you are... You can just call me Letty. I'm also a member of Nodcry's Adventurers Guild. After Godenti was arrested, the branch master asked me to meet with the workshop on his behalf. After all, Miss Aino has to finish her research on the recon bots yet, and the branch master takes this very seriously. I'm doing pretty good! I've been recently working on like a little project with a friend, and most of the grunt work is finally done, so yesterday was like the first like proper free day I've had in a while, but I hung out with a friend all day, so today's like a free day. Like I did nothing today. I woke up like past noon and then just chilled, so I'm doing very good. Okay, let's see what the other parts of this event are. Oh, there's one more of this. Here. I am glad that you're also doing good. I think we're supposed to be headed in this direction. Let's move to Ayaka. Double check the map. Yeah, this general direction is correct. There's a teleportation waypoint here. We can go grab that. The music here is really, really nice. To keep traveling in this direction, I believe. There. Oh, then it's like up. A problem because I came down, but wrong character. I forgot I swapped into season earlier.
ずいぶん待ってたのよ。手をつなぎましょう。
There are so many berries around. Ooh, I see pebble. So that thing's up there. Which is a problem considering we're all the way down here. Hopefully that's somewhere we can stand on. Although now looking at it, I don't have very high hopes. Oh no, we can. Perfect. Let's swap into Venti. Do the rest of the climbing like this. Oh, it's still a significant distance, man. Darn. I got too overzealous about that teleportation waypoint. It's just a little shadow. Thanks, but I can't use this right now. I do love how it like affects the sides of the screens. Like it's very beautiful. Oh, it's raining. Oh well, if nothing, that this enhances my Ayaka's combat.
どっちが大きな水しぶきを飛ばせるかな。
Oh dear. Oh dear. Wow, I got onto the struck just now. Ooh. Oh, so this is like on purpose weather. Oh yeah, this isn't thunder. This is or like whatever it hit was like that. There's like a researcher somewhere here. But I'm not sure if you talk to researcher. These are new. Oh, they're so pretty. I am in my hoarding phase, so again, I'm just hoarding all of this stuff. There's more of these than I thought. Okay, I should try that again. Honestly, like the whole event's about like Aino and how like Aino's robot gets stolen. And then we like track it down somehow. But for this chunk, I think we're just testing these out. I think. That's a wrong thing. Like, there's a couple parts of this. Apparently, there's part of it is about like destroying robots and whatever. Oh no, I hit them. That's why. Let me retry this. But yeah, so like one part of it is like you track down a couple of robots. And then another part, you like play as a little robot that goes around to like murder other robot. As your only source of Genshin content, what has been happening in NordVPN? Cry. I'm not too up to date on the lore yet because I have been busy with like a personal project recently. That is over, so I'm going to get more back into the story. But so far we've arrived in Nodcry. I've been running around the area. We've gotten introduced to teenager models. There are now teenagers. Which it's interesting that like I've heard a lot of people say like they've never noticed that there have never been teenagers. Which, yeah, there were never teenagers. Also, Nodcry characters, some of them look so done with life. Yeah. I don't know, I find it interesting that like teenagers got introduced here. I wonder if that like is just like a thing like, hey, we finally made teenager models, or like if it's very deliberate that they held off to like introduce teenagers until now. Cause like Nodcry has so many teenagers doing like No. The medium is for teenagers. But have you seen NPCs that are medium? NPCs have always just been adults or children. So like if you see like a medium character in like Genshin, you know usually like before they were always like a playable guy or gal. But now that you've got like actual just other models, like NPCs that are teenagers. And it's quite I do think it's interesting because now you have like the current, I believe, guild master for Nodcry is a teen. Like you meet him in like the current event, and this guy is a teen model. Like you start seeing like teenagers doing work. Because before it was always adults doing work, or like on rare occasions you get a child model who's doing work, and it's usually more like a, ooh, I wonder why this young child is doing work, kind of like a rare, interesting thing. But no, like now you have like plenty of teenagers that are working. I believe it's because the whole system in Nodcry, Nodcry doesn't have law. There are no laws in Nodcry. It's just like a bit of like a, you fend for yourself, the people themselves create the law. So there is no like higher authority here. So you get to see like quite a lot of interesting things in this area. There's a lot of NPCs from like different regions as well. Yeah, it is anarchy basically. they're split off into like several little factions too. So like the factions themselves are powerful enough that they can create their own like quote-unquote rules. So, but there's no like higher authority that's like, there's no police who are here like, hey, stop in the name of the law. It's more like a, darn, someone stole my thing, I gotta like go back and get it, or hire somebody to get it. I don't think we have a spaceship now. Although there are a lot of things around here that look like they've got like a ton of robots in this area. Maybe we do. I'm not that into it yet. Like, I will know soon. But right now, I'm also a little bit behind. But yeah, like, they've got like these robots that do look kind of like UFOs. They've got Kuvaki now, which is another like system that I'm not 100% sure how it works. Like, I still haven't figured out whatever that thing in Fontaine is, honestly. But yeah, there's a new thing, like Kuvaki. They're like these little like floating... They look kind of like sealies, but also like bunnies. They look like sea angels, actually. And you can use them to like interact with things. Like, you can transform into them and use them to like... Almost like the four-leaf, three-leaf sigils in like Sumeru to like, you know, travel to places faster. But you can also use it to like interact with like robots and all this kind of stuff. It's still a little confusing to me. Yeah. I'm currently using that for this event, so it's this little thing. It looks like that little bunny Nahida had, you know? But yeah, so it's like an anarchy thing. You have so many teenagers doing jobs right now, which I do think is possibly a thing. Like, I think there's probably a reason that like these teenagers are doing jobs, because there is no like system in place that allows them to be like children for longer, I guess. Yeah, so you can like use it to like drag yourself places faster. No, I still missed something. This is only an S. I've collected all the particles. The party system from Sumeru all over again. Yeah, kind of like that. What am I doing wrong? Also, why is Nahida dying? Nahida, why are you dying? Oh yeah, I touched that thing. That's why. This is actually kind of difficult. It might also be a time thing as well. Yeah, valid. I gotta be fast, but I also can't touch whatever that thing is. I've managed to avoid the thing. Okay, I seem to be doing okay so far. I've hit an S already. Go. That's why Nahida keeps dying. Okay, figured out why Nahida was dying now. It's because I keep dropping down. R.I.P. Nahida, I'm so sorry. Whoops. Sorry, Nahida. I didn't mean that, Nahida. Let's go get her to a like a statue. There are Fatui everywhere here, and it's probably one of the first times I've seen this many Fatui around. That in a way where like you don't know if they're just an NPC or if they're an enemy. Like, I see those guys walking around over there, and I'm like, if I walk close enough, will the health bar appear? Oh yeah, these are enemies. Oh, and they've noticed me. But there are some of them that just aren't, and then they'll just have like names and whatever. And I'm like, oh, never mind, this guy isn't someone I'm gonna fight. Who died? How did they die? Why did I get coins? Bro fell off the ship and died. That's real tragic. Oh wait, Fatui NPCs, I gotta show you someone. I'm gonna grab these first though. I'm just gonna check I finished all of these. Yep, these are done. This is done as well, awesome. All of these are done as well, so it's just the combat one that I haven't done. Wherever that is, that's here. Okay, we're gonna have to not do that much traveling, but okay. So I'm gonna show you something I found earlier. So like Fatui NPCs, right? I haven't met any Mirror Maiden NPCs yet, which is a shame. But they have like these guys are NPCs. You can fight them apparently. So like for dialogue options, like I can either have a civil conversation with her, or I can say something that will provoke them into fighting. I've chosen friendship so far, but there was also, where are they? Here. Two, three. So we can say 5, 6. Or we can, you know, provoke them by saying 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2. Dogs to lick the floor. I did 5 last time. Kind of interested in what 6 would do. Yeah, finally can provoke people, exactly! 5 5 is the correct one. She seemed proud of me. Or at least like proud of whatever this group is. So I might go for 5 again just because I need some validation in my life. See? She says not bad. And now everyone like walks off and whatever. But ooh, this is a nice design. Look at that. She's also so tall. Holy cow. Hello, ma'am. Also, this is the new Oculus thing. I'll go grab this one. These ones are so pretty. I believe from the trailers and such, this region is actually mostly ooh, an ad. The music here is amazing. I really, really like the music here. But yeah, this is the new Oculus. Everything here, I believe, is based off of the Damselet. So like Columbina. See, this is a Lunoculus, so it is not the Cryoculus yet, because there seems to be like there is a divide between Nodcry and Snezhnaya. Snezhnaya is like the main land. But I think Nodcry almost seems like it's like the outer side of like Snezhnaya. It's not Snezhnaya. Like, it seems like they feel like people from, like, Snezhnaya are kind of, like, posh kind of people. You know? So, yeah. Right? The music is so cool. Okay, we're back in the city. Like, see, oh, we've got Catherine here. See, teenagers. That's a teen. Ooh, what's going on over here between these two? Sorry, I'm nosy. A vacation? Yeah, right. This is clearly some sort of exile. Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation comes after this. I promise. Liar! Before we came here, you said Nodcry has islands, just like Petrichor. It'll be just like Petrichor. That was a lie as well. Like, these people are clearly from Snezhnaya. Like, they're dressed fancier. No, why would I lie to you? Look, this is what the Tevat Travel Guide has to say. The Tevat Travel Guide doesn't say anything about Nodcry. You must have been reading the Tevat Travel on a shoestring. Ugh! I can't pronounce these names. I'm so sorry. Mieliki and Vesnia went on a hot spring holiday to Natlan for their vacation. They fed Kaholasaurs. This place, there's nothing here. You don't even love me. Please don't say that. Maybe this place isn't as pretty as Natlan, but there aren't any cute little saurians and hot springs. But as long as we're together, everywhere's a vacation, right? If everywhere is a vacation, then why not just vacation on Petrichor? Do you want to go to Petrichor? Alright, but we'll need to visit the Northland Bank first. Petrichor is good. Natlan is good. Literally anywhere that isn't here is good. Dang, there's some drama. Yes, they're dressed very, Russian. Like, compared to, like, what everyone else here is wearing, you know? They are clearly posh. Especially this lady. I mean, she wants to vacation in Natlan, so.
最近はどこも仕事が多いって話だ。
I think these are all teenagers. Teenagers working jobs.
月の少女に栄光あれ。
Okay, I'm trying to get to here. Let's navigate. I really should unlock the statue. I just haven't seen. I've been around the area. I think I forgot to unlock the statue, and then I forgot where it was. Yeah, they have kept the Snezhnaya's Russia motif. I can speak. Yeah, like whatever Kuvaki is, it also allows you to do stuff like this. I do love the music though. The music is such a vibe.
What?
Oh wow, what's this? Oh, is it one of the elevators? I get confused. Right? It's got that like nice sea shanty kind of vibe. Like there's a specific aesthetic, I think, that this area is. I just forget the name of it. Approach the self-defense device when suffused with sufficient Kuvaki energy to charge it. Once it's fully charged, the self-defense device will emit a shockwave and deals damage. Approach the moonshine violets that have been drawn to the Kuvaki energy replenish your character's own Kuvaki energy. Each time you defeat all foes in a given wave, the wind current will be reduced to better help collect your loot. Okay, I think. Oh, this is not a good team. I mean, not the best team. Again, Ayaka is the team, but...
踊りなさい。
See, I'm uncertain what I'm supposed to do now that I'm this little thing.
それ。にゃっ。
I transform into it, and then what? What do I do? What can I do? Just like run around. I love the design of this enemy though. Oh?
雪を前。
Was this what I was supposed to do or not? I don't think so. I think I'm in the wrong place. Or no, or is it something where I have to keep going? Oh yeah, it's one of the ones where you have to keep going. Ayaka is the team.
神里流。透明。え、す。
I mean, we got John Lee for support, so that's better than nothing.
踊りなさい。す。ふっ。
Oh, I've never seen this before.
それ。はっ。にゃっ。ふっ。え、にゃっ。
Animal Rhino.
それ。すっ。
Ooh, the Caribbean and the golden age of piracy. I like that idea, Yeah, I like that. I like the vibes. Ooh, by the way, they have whales. Like, not as in like whales, as in like people who spend money on the game. No, I mean like they have like the creature that is the whale. They've got whales in this area. Like, you see them jumping out of the water. I adore those. They are the coolest thing. Like, you can see them in the water, like, here. Like, these oceans contain, whales. I don't think we're close enough for them to, like, spawn, you know? I don't think we're within, like, render distance of the whales. But, like, on occasion. Oh, they're so gorgeous.
失礼すっすっそれよ
武力行使の許可を確認。
すっ踊りなさいにゃっよえ雪を前へにゃっ
Oh, it didn't pick up all of the stuff this time, which kind of sucks. Moved the battle too much to the side. Ooh! New material. Can you see the whales? No, darn. Although we're moving down there, so. They've got some very interesting creatures right now. Also, new like materials and like gatherable items.
また一人来
You
た。
guys made the mistake of being wet.
失礼
武力行使の許可を確認。
よ桜吹雪それ
I haven't even used whatever the Kuvaki thing is, really. What is that thing? Why does it look like that? Is that it for this thing as well? Ooh, what are those? Ooh, rainbow drop crystals. These are cool. I've never seen this material. I mean, there's tons of new materials around, but I gotta get back to like hoarder mode. Gonna hoard all of the new materials and stuff. We're too far away to use my heater right now. We should go take a look at the whales. They're really, really cool.
全部丸見えね。
Am I unable to pick this up right now? I used Nahida to grab these things earlier. Oh, that thing picks them up by itself. I was not aware that was something we could do. been a while since I've like properly collected any form of like mineral. Let's see if we can see some of the whales.
Yeah. Iza.
Oh, there's these like little crab things as well. Oh, right there. Those are whales in the distance. Look at them! Let me get closer. Diving underwater is a Fontaine-only thing. Which is a shame, because there's so many cool places around. But yeah, you can't dive underwater around here, but... Look at those whales!
ルリブクロという植物は
Look at
湿っ
that!
ぽい環境を好むため雨上がりに摘むのがおすすめだ。見かけたら
They're so cool.
適切な時に摘むといい。
And they're coming closer. Oh,
あ
they're
なた
coming
酒
very
を手に
close.
景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
They're so cute. But yeah, whales. They might be narwhals.
次はどこに行くんだ。
But like, I don't
いい
know
ゆえの
what
名
kind
所を
of
巡り
creature
たい
they
な
are.
ら
I just know they're
いい案がい
incredibly
くつかあ
cool.
るぞ。
And they're really, really cute. Like they've got such an
花と
adorable
酒
little
を手に
face.
景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
Okay, let's see what else do we have to do for the event right now. Okay, let's see. This one's over here. Ooh, right, yeah, orcas. Oh, this area has like the deer and the statue of Columbina. You can't bring one home to your teapot, which makes me very sad. But they are very pretty. Look at them.
Iza!
Like they've had some of their new creatures are really, really cool.
Ha!
There's a huge hole. There is a huge hole. Dang. I could go in there. But I am not going to right now. Okay, there's where we're supposed to go. Right? I want one in my teapot! There's a couple of really cool creatures around here that like you can't bring into your teapot, and that's
失礼
all of y'all are making them beautifully breathable.
踊りなさいにゃっすっよっすっそれえ
I got my 180 crit when the enemy is frozen. I don't know what these icy pebbles are, but I am grabbing them just in case. Okay, let's travel. This is so pretty though. Whoa. Genshin really is a gorgeous game. Like, it has its issues, but this game is gorgeous. What is it immune to?
踊りなさいよ無礼者
Keeps being immune, and I dislike that. Or at least I saw that a couple times.
よすっまさかそれ雪を前
Okay, where am I supposed to be headed now? Also, I should probably grab that teleportation waypoint for future convenience. And that crab. Oh, that was where I was supposed to go anyway, so... Okay, I made the mistake. Combat music, brilliant.
失礼 踊りなさいそれよそれ雪を前
Okay, the next one's over there. This is a good way to explore, though. You get to, like, walk around places and then... Abyss mages. Still more annoying than... Oh my god, I remember back in the day, starting Genshin when, like, Abyss mages were, like, the worst thing ever. Now they're just way more annoying than anything else, but... Oh my god, back in the day. considering I am AR-45. I personally think Genshin is easiest on, like, AR-45. Because you have access to most things. You're able to do most things, but everything is still decently easy. Which is great for me, because I'm not very good at combat. Is this the last combat place we need to go to, or have I already fought this? I think I haven't. I think that's the next place we need to go to. Back to the Fatui encampment. It's up there. Or sort of up there? Somewhere. Hey, like, can I, like, not fight you? I want to lose those guys first. Good. 'Cause I don't want to fight more people than I have to. Oh my gosh, yes, Dragon Spine. Oh, Dragon Spine was such a nightmare.
踊りなさい。すっよっはっそれふったはっ
I remember my first experience with the
雪を前
the pure panic.
はっそれふったすっそれ踊りなさいよっはっにゃっふっ
Okay, let's continue on. Yeah, like, I take damage from standing around for real. Like, I wasn't... I don't remember if they already, like, gave you a warning of what your hold was. But I remember when it first started hitting me, I wasn't sure what was happening. I was like, wait, why is my health dwindling? What's going on?
よっそれふっすっ踊りな
And
さ
then,
い
like, my characters just started dying, and I was like, what's going on?
はっえよっそれすっそれた無礼者にゃっふったにゃっすっふっそれ
God, why did that thing fly?
はっふっよっったそれえふっふっ
I can only hit it every once in a while.
よっ
It's like a line. That's so silly. Oh, there's a teleportation. We might as well go grab that. The next combat is over here. Oh, it's these things. I'm gonna go grab them. Nocturnal blossoms. Where am I headed? Oh, there. That's where they are. They didn't even say it was an environmental hazard. You thought they were fighting an invisible enemy. Honestly, yeah, no, valid. I was just panicking. I didn't even think what was going on. I was like, why? What's going on, huh? I didn't even try to come up with a logical conclusion. I was just like, I'm dying. Why am I dying? Ooh, there's more nocturnal blossoms there.
手をつなぎましょう。
I do like that this event is one of the ones where the enemy actually drops loot. It's really, really good for like a beginning of the region, I think. Because it allows you to get a lot of the drops from the new enemies without having to like do as much like of the hard exploration. And you know, when you first start off, you don't know which enemies drop what. You don't know where to find these enemies. So it's really nice to be able to just grab a bunch of these things. Those guys are just chilling on the floor. I feel kind of bad for attacking them. But alas.
また一人来た。
踊りなさい。失礼。
武力行使
Hey,
の許可を
I like this design.
雪を前へ。よっ。すっ。それ。にゃっ。それ。踊りなさい。え？はっ。
Cool. I think that was it then. That ice Minotaur in front of that tree. I know exactly which Minotaur you're talking about. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna... Is there a faster way to collect all of these? Like, sometimes there's a way to collect these faster, but I guess not. Yes, come to me, Primos. There's way too many new characters. I'm gonna need every single one of these. are in terms of like characters. In the sense of like before I used to be like I need to own every single character. Now I'm just like there are characters I don't want. There are characters I'm okay with not having.
これが旅
I
人さん
passed
の
up
普
on
段
quite
の
a
暮
few
らしです
characters
か
by now.
またあなたに少し
Like
近
even
づけ
now
た
I've got 2 days left for Loma. And I don't know if I want to pull for her. She's kind of a cool character though, so
します
who knows. Well, that's that event done. Yippee! Sitting here taking in all the primos I'm getting. I
この
love
の
the
ど
sound
か
of
な時
primos
間が
coming
もっと
into
増えると嬉しいのですが
into my possession.
私って欲張りですね
Artful device replica. Cool.
刀は技を支え匠は宝を有す
Yeah, there's quite a few cool new things from the areas. Let's actually grab this statue. It's somewhere. I just don't know where. It's there, somewhere. Oh, we also saw Dory in this event. Like, Dory was in Not Cry. Like, physically, she was here. Not gonna lie, I was not the happiest about that. I'm not the biggest fan of Dory. The voice acting is always phenomenal for Dory, though. I swear to God, every Dory voice actor must be having so much fun voicing her. Oh, these houses are so cool. Okay, cool, but I am leaving where I'm supposed to be going. I still haven't found the statue. How does that happen? I'm like right here. Is that the statue? Ooh, congrats! Oh, I love anime clubs. Yes, it is this thing. There's so much cool stuff in this area. Oh, that's a boss. This one's also a boss. There's a researcher we're supposed to talk to, apparently. We might as well talk to them. Why is this teleport to say? Oh, is it because I'm... There we go. But yeah, all the statues here are of Columbina. I wonder if this researcher thing is the one that, like...
私と共に雨宿りをしましょう。
unlocks the boss for this area. You're also doubling as an advisor on graphic design and PR. Ooh! Nice! Lots of responsibilities, but like, that seems cool. Advice for graphic design sounds really fun though. I can't imagine how you two warriors managed to make it through the thunderstorm. But that's not the point right now. I need your help. I don't think that's a thunderstorm. Everything that hits looks like Kuvaki. Also, the water is traveling upwards. Is Nicolette around?
Don't worry, there's no way we'd stand by while someone needs help. What do you need us to do?
Please help me get airspace data collector up in the air. Dang. Okay. That looks like a UFO.
Airspace data collector? You mean that big round machine?
That's right. All you need to do is align the strong Kuvaki side of each assembly module with the collector and push them into space. The collector, that big round machine will float up into the air. That means everything's working.
Alright, seeing as how desperate you are, let's help him out, Lumine.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, all we need to do is line the... Paimon, you speak too fast. Please don't strike me. I still have work to do. Oh, he's talking about the thunderstorm. Again, I really don't think this is a thunderstorm. Uncertain of what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, that's correct, I guess. It's giving me a little check mark saying I did my job. Ooh, there's more. Ronstadt is in the Iron Age, and these guys have the regular Joe's buildings have like... Yeah! I mean, apparently Snezhnaya, like, even, like, lore-wise, Snezhnaya has always been, like, one of the more technologically advanced regions.
You can rotate these?
That's not correct, so... we go. That's it. The thunderclouds are really cool. This is an absolutely beautiful storm.
Up it goes! Paimon bet that guy won't be so worried now.
Did it go up? It didn't go up though, it just lifted. Was that what he wanted it to do? Finally, it worked! Warriors, my name is Fangirl. I'm a researcher with the Fontaine Research Institute. Of course you are. I saw everything just now. You were absolutely incredible. May I ask your names?
Paimon's Paimon and this is Lumine. We're adventurers. Have you been stuck here for a long time?
If not for the two of you, I might have been stuck much longer. You're the first ones to make it through the thunderstorm safely. Then how did you get here? You probably won't believe me, but this abnormal weather is probably a result of my being cursed. Are you also secretly from Natlan?
Cursed? Wait, do sciencey people really believe that kind of thing?
Indeed. In fact, that's why I got into science in the first place. To find a way to break this curse. I know it sounds crazy, but if you'd gone through half the things I have, you'd understand. Damn. That makes 3 cursed people. Like, aside from the people from, like, Conria, who are, like, cursed in a completely different way. Whenever I cook, even if I'm just mixing a salad, it somehow catches fire. If I hang out the laundry, a tornado is guaranteed to blow it away. Things like this happen to me every single day. I call it the Fangle effect. You know, I know someone you would get along with brilliantly.
That really does sound unlucky. Isn't there a way to break the curse?
Science, of course. That's the only way.
That sounds reasonable enough, but something feels off.
Sounds about as reasonable as Paimon single-handedly fighting abyssal monsters. Or isn't a blessing usually the way to break a curse?
How about Paimon single-handedly fighting Lumine, huh? Honestly, Paimon's always cheering the loudest when you're fighting.
Yes, that is true. Thank you, Paimon. I tried all the traditional methods when I was younger, but none of them worked. In the end, it was the Fontaine Research Institute that saved me. They taught me how to fight against it. Since mixing salads causes fire, I invented a cooling system for the food. In fact, the very system ended up being used in Fanta vending machines. Dang! This guy is doing things. This guy is like a big inventor. Now everyone can easily enjoy ice-cold Fanta. And that's thanks in part of the Fangle effect. Heinrich's been so grateful for me to me for this. This guy's actually a genius. Again, are you too secretly from Natlan? Have you considered that, sir? Before coming here, I learned that extreme weather in Notcry could be incredibly dangerous, so I made sure to instill a lightning protection device on the collector just in case. Without it, the experiment would have probably failed a dozen times by now.
Ooh, science really did beat the curse.
You could say that, but as you saw, I got pretty flustered just now because I overlooked one critical factor. The collector might be fine, but with the Fangle effect following me around, there's no way I can conduct this experiment properly.
So you've just been running around like that ever since you got here? Until we found you?
That's right. The Institute saved me, so I couldn't bring myself to go back without something to show for it. That's why your revival is such an unexpected turning point. As I mentioned earlier, I came here to study the safety of Kuvaki under extreme weather conditions. I believed it could be a much safer energy source than Archeum. Right, that's what the Fontaine had. You've probably heard about the explosion at the Fontaine Research Institute, right? At its core, the accident... I thought he was about to say, at its core, the accident happened because of me. At its core, the accident happened because Arceum is still too dangerous to use as an energy source. Though I agree with Mr. Raimundo's views, things like Fanta don't really contribute much to science. What we truly need is a more reliable alternative to Arceum. If my theory proves correct, and Kabaki really is the safer option, the Institute might even remain Fanta to Fanta in my honor.
Is that really a possibility? Sounds amazing!
So may I ask for your help? If you're willing to help me complete my experiment and collect the data I need, I'll make sure to propose that both of your names be added to Fanta.
Fan Lumine Paimanta? That's kind of an impressive name. Lumine, let's help!
Alright, but I imagine sales will take a big hit.
You think the name's too long? Then let's go with Fanta Paimon!
Lumine, you're not joining the co-branding? How modest of you. I'll be sure to give you special thanks in the acknowledgement section of my thesis. We managed to get the airspace data collector into the air earlier, but unfortunately it didn't quite get high enough. All you need to do now is lift it up a little more. To get it higher, you'll need to stack more assembly modules. Simple and effective, huh? I'll be counting on you.
Sounds simple enough, we got this!
In that case, shall we start setting things up? When adjusting the assembly modules, just make sure the blue strong unipolar field is facing the collector. Yeah, cool. We ended up figuring that out. Let's get started.
Alright!
Oh, right. I just noted there's a signal issue on one of the C channels, but it can be fixed by resetting the robot. Now let me set up the experimental parameters. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, actually. That's the wrong button. There we go. Is this slower the issue? Let me see. Oh dear, my battery's running low. How low is my battery running right now? Oh dear, I'm on 6% right now. That's not good. Well then, maybe I should leave this off here. We're not quite complete, but I mean, my computer's dying, so there might not be much else I can do right now. It's okay. We finished the main thing. I'll finish this off either on my own or next week before we start anything else. But yeah. Whoops, everything's dying. I'll leave the stream off here for now. I've been streaming for a while too anyways, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time, as my computer is literally dying right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys next week. Yeah. Bye! Whoopsie!
刀はお茶と同じく丁寧に味わってこそ本来の趣がわかるものです。
In case anyone is wondering why my computer is dying again, it is the typhoon. It's been messing with voltage, I think, of like the chargers in my house. So they've just been not charging properly. But anyway,
この
yeah.
のど
Thank you
かな
guys so
時
much for
間が
watching.
も
I'll
っ
see
と
you guys
増えると嬉しいのですが私って欲張りですね。